students. In this video, I am going to teach SN1 stereochemistry. So when we are speaking stereochemistry, if chiral carbon is there, chiral carbon is present, then we are speaking about stereochemistry of SN1. So first, what is chiral carbon? Chiral carbon is nothing but asymmetric carbon atom. Asymmetric carbon atom is nothing but it has 4 different atoms or groups. Okay. Now first let me write some examples. And previous videos I have uploaded sequence questions. In sequence questions also propane on monochlorination, how many products possible? Butane on monochlorination, how many products possible? Any chiral carbon is there? I have uploaded that questions. Please watch that. Okay, now chiral carbon. First, let me speak about chiral carbon. Chiral carbon, also called as asymmetric carbon atom. Asymmetric is nothing but not symmetric. Asymmetric carbon atom. Asymmetric carbon. Now, look into this. Okay, carbon we are taking. It has 4 bonds. One is R, another one is R dash, another one is R double dash. This is what? Chlorine. I am taking 4 different. Here R is nothing but alkyl group. R is nothing but, students, alkyl group. Alkyl means like methyl group, next ethyl group, and propyl group. You can take it, butyl group, like this. Okay, any alkyl group. This is what, students? Methyl, 1 carbon. This is what? Ethyl. This is propyl. This is butyl, like this. Okay, here maybe this is R, this is R dash, this is R double dash, R triple dash, like this you can take. That is alkyl groups only, but different alkyl groups. That is the meaning. Okay, so here 4 different atoms. If you want to substitute, you can substitute CH3, and what is this? C2H5, and what is this? R double dash is nothing but C3H7. See, if you look into this carbon, it has 4 different atoms or groups. That we call it as chiral carbon. Chiral carbon. If chiral carbon is there, then only we can speak stereochemistry. Now we are going to the topic, stereochemistry of SN1. It is one of the most important topic for NEET level, mains level, and advanced level also. Now let me write first stereochemistry of SN1. Nucleophilic substitution reaction. SN1 unimolecular nucleophilic substitution reaction. So students, I am taking here example, general example, R dash. Okay, sometimes they will write like this. This is like carbon, here carbon. Yes, it has X. X is nothing but here generally we are taking chlorine, bromine, iodine. Iodine is good living groups generally. Nucleophilicity, nucleophiles also I have uploaded one video. And this is what, students? R. R is, I said no, R is CH3, R dash, C2H5, C3H7, like this. You can take it. Now what I am doing here, H2O. I have added H2O on arrow. H2O is polar protic solvent. Polar protic solvent. So polarity between 2 different electronegative atoms, polarity develops. Its electronegativity value 3.5, its electronegativity value is 2.1. Definitely, who is more electronegative? It attracts electrons towards itself. Such a way we will get partial negative charge, partial negative charge. This is partial positive charge, right? So now this is, we call it as polarity. The two polar, okay fine. Protic. Protic is nothing but it is giving proton. It is giving proton. Polar protic solvent. Water. And the next one, in previous video also had explained, methyl alcohol, acids, all these are polar protic solvents. If you have seen on arrow any polar protic solvents, definitely it favors SN1 mechanism. That to chiral carbon means then you can speak stereochemistry. First let me write the product, student. After that I'll explain. See what is the product? What is the product? Retention R, R dash, R double dash, R double dash. Okay. So where you are removing chlorine group, the same direction your OH with. This is nucleophilic substitution reaction. No, previous video had explained. Here finally OH group will go and attack OH same side. Where chlorine is removing, where halogen is removing, their same attacking OH group is, we call it as retention product. Retention. R configuration, S configuration, enantiomers. Now next one. What about this guy? See. Here exactly opposite. Exactly opposite. This is what OH group here, and this is what, students? R dash. Okay. R, R dash, R double dash. Just ulta. These two ulta. This is OH group. OH group is here exactly inversion, exactly opposite. This is inversion configuration. Okay, why, how it is retention, how it is inversion? We'll speak stereochemistry. What happened in case 1? First case, substrate. I have taken substrate, right? Substrate is sp3 hybridization. Substrate is sp3 hybridization. Look into this, students. This is carbon, right? So this is what R. This is what R dash. This is R double dash. This is what Cl. Okay, let me take one example. Here around the carbon we have 4 bonds. 4 bonds means sp3 hybridization. sp3 have no lone pairs, sp3 hybridization. One, it is sp3 hybridization. Once attacking nucleophile. Actually, before attacking nucleophile, students, before attacking nucleophile, what happened? It loses chlorine. It loses chlorine. Why? Because after lose chlorine, see what is the rest part here? Imagine one example. One example you can take it, C2H5, and this is what, students? CH3, and this is what, C3H7. So this is plus. Okay, if you imagine one example, so easily you can understand. These are all electron releasing groups. Electron releasing groups, plus psi groups. Plus psi groups means electron releasing groups. They are ready to give electrons. The very important note point I am giving, carbon like this, neutral condition and charged species, carbocation, carbanion. So neutral is stable condition. Neutral condition is stable condition. Whereas carbocation is their ionic state, whereas carbanion is their anionic state. Both are unstable. Both are unstable. To getting stability, they will participate in the reaction. How they will participate in the reaction? This is main important point, students. Try to understand. So what is this? Carbocation. Suppose carbocation intermediate. Carbocation is nothing but electron deficient. Electron deficient. He doesn't have electrons. Then electron deficient means it takes electrons. It takes electrons from someone. It takes electrons from neighbor group, from someone, from neighbor. Then what happened? He is participating. He is taking electrons, giving electrons is nothing but he is participating in the reaction. Participating in the reaction is nothing but, so that is reactive, chemically active. It takes electrons from the neighbor group and get stabilized. Okay, this is finally chemically active. Reaction intermediates. All reaction intermediates are chemically active. This is electron rich. This is nucleophile, right? So it gives electrons. It gives electrons and stable. It gives electrons and stabilize. Okay. Now next one. This is also chemically active. Giving electrons and taking electrons. Giving electrons, taking electrons. Maybe that is stable. One second. Giving electrons, taking electrons means participating in bond formation, chemically active. Suppose electron deficient compound is there, it takes electrons from the neighbor, go to the neutral position. Carbanion is there, it gives electrons and go to the neutral condition. This is the case. Clear, students? Okay. Now I am going to the example, our example stereochemistry. Look into this. Yes. After losing chlorine, what is the condition of carbocation? See, this is the carbocation. This carbocation is sp2 hybridization. It is planar structure. It is tetrahedral structure, students. It is tetrahedral structure. But once formation of carbocation, it is converting into, what is this? Trigonal planar shape. Now positive charge is there. So now what happened? Your nucleophile will go and attack. Nucleophile will go and attack. Nucleophile, what is the nucleophile here? Water. Water is weak nucleophile. Polar protic solvents. Water is weak nucleophile. He will go and attack here. At front attack, at the same time back attack also. Both attacks take place. Carbon on carbon positive charge. Then what happened? What is the output? So I am writing down here, otherwise it should be clumsy. It is clumsy. Okay, stereochemistry. Once generated carbocation, what is the, students? Tell me. Yes, sp2 hybridization R dash, R double dash. It has carbocation. This is what sp2 hybridization. This sp2 hybridization. Now what happened? Nucleophile. What is the nucleophile? H2O is attacking. Front attack. Front attack. Then next one, what is this nucleophile? This nucleophile, both the chances are there. It is attacking front attack and both back attacking. So I'll show this one also. Okay. Retention. If it is front attack, see what is the condition. See R dash, R double dash. Here what is this? OH. See what is the chemistry. Oxygen has lone pair of electrons, two lone pair of electrons, one lone pair of electrons is giving to this one. Okay, so here what is this? Bond developed. He is electron deficient, no? He is giving electrons. He is acts as nucleophile, he acts as electrophile. Between nucleophile and electrophile reaction. See, he is giving electrons, he is taking electrons, such a way bond develops here, OH. So finally, oxygen gets positive charge. Given, no? Given means what is the charge, students? This carbon is taking, this is oxygen is giving positive charge. Oxonium ion. This oxonium ion is unstable. Okay, finally, it loses hydrogen. H plus. After removing H plus, this bond will go back. Bond is nothing but two electrons. Okay, one electron pair set as it is, you can write. And this electron now it is taking, what is the output, students? C, R dash, R double dash. Then what is this? OH. It has two lone pairs. This is stereochemistry. Did you understand? Oxygen, one lone pair he has given. So one lone pair as it is I have written here. Because of giving, he is getting positive charge. But oxonium ion, oxygen has three bonds, condition is unstable. To get the next stable condition, what is the next stable condition? He is sending out H plus. Then you will get the retention product. This is same side attack. So now what is the next case? Backside, no? Backside attack also same thing. R dash, R double dash. This is carbocation, no? Here attacking. OH. This is what, students? This is what? Three bonds, right? Plus. It has, as it is, lone pair. Then finally, what you will get answer? CR, R dash, R double dash. This is what? OH. That's it, students. That's it. This is inversion. Okay, so maybe it is 40%. Retention is 40%. Inversion is 60%. Okay, some note points I am giving. All note points first you have to listen, and again I will show this example to you to understand more. Okay, look into this note point. Note point 1. Note 1. Inverted product is dominating. So that is 60%. Okay, see, next point, why inverted product is dominating? Look into this. R, suppose, what is this you have written, no? 1 second. Planar structure only we can take it, easily we can understand. Okay, now this is what R dash, R double dash, clear? Now here suppose OH minus is attacking, I am taking nucleophile, OH minus, or water also you can write. Water example also they are giving, OH minus also they are giving. OH minus is students, OH minus, here plus is there, no? Here plus is there, no? He is going and attacking here, he is going and attacking, but in the vessel, I am talking about in the vessel, Cl minus still it is there. Cl minus just we have removed from the substrate, but we are not removed completely from the vessel. It is there in the vessel itself. Still its influence is there. This is minus, no, this is also minus. This is negatively charged. This is also negatively charged. Both repulsions. That's why after went from the site also, chlorine influence still it is there. Because of this repulsions are there. To avoid this repulsion, instead of front attacking, more back attacking takes place. That's why inverted product is dominating. So this is one of the most important questions. Clear? Now next one. Next, racemic mixture. This is one is retention is nothing but R configuration, students, clockwise direction. S is nothing but anti-clockwise direction. Anti-clockwise and clockwise. Okay, RF nomenclatures next video I can do. If I start now so much lengthy, we are giving priority order. Briefly I am explaining. Here carbon, suppose oxygen, OH is there. This is methyl group. This is ethyl group. This is propyl group, right? So we have to give a priority order. This is the first priority, second priority, third priority. So like this, suppose we have got it, this is first priority. How can you give first priority, students? According to atomic number, highest atomic number. But here carbon is here also carbon, here also carbon, here also carbon. But we have to write expanded form, CH2, CH3. Now this carbon having carbon like this. But next second priority. So this is third priority. This is least priority, right? So then what is this rotation? R rotation. So like this we are taking. Clear my point, students? If first atom is same, go for the next one. Second one also matching, go for the third one, like that. If you look into this one, here it is 3 carbons, here it is 2 carbons, here it is 1 carbon, like that. And next volta rotation is S configuration, like this, RS. And dextro levo rotatory also we are speaking. Next point 3. Chances of getting racemic mixture. Racemic mixture is nothing but 50% retention, 50% retention and 50% inversion. 50% inversion. Clear? 50% inversion. So actually here most important, racemic mixture, if we got racemic mixture, no students, that is optically inactive. Racemic mixture is optically inactive. Very important point. Optically active means chiral carbon. If chiral carbon is there, definitely it is optically active, we have expected. But some conditions we have there. Elements of symmetry. Any element of symmetry, plane of symmetry, axis of symmetry, center of symmetry, anything is present, definitely that is optically inactive. Racemic mixture. This is plus 50, minus 50. This is the dextrorotatory, right hand side direction plus 50 rotation. And levorotatory is nothing but minus 50 levorotatory, that is minus 50, plus 50 minus 50 gets cancelled, finally it is 0. It is 0 means the no rotation, right? So optically inactive it is showing, but we have expected optically active. Why? Because starting we have taken carbon, 4 different atoms are group. But finally in experiment we are getting optically inactive. What is the reason? Due to the formation of Reisnick mixture. Equimolar mixture of dextro and levorotatory. Equimolar mixture of retention and inversion configurations. Equimolar mixture. We have studied no first year meso compounds also optically inactive due to external compensation, internal compensations. This is one of the point. Concentrate more. Now next above example. Above example what I gave students? Above example. Go to the point once again. Inversion. What is this? Inversion is 60%, right? And retention, how much percentage we have got from experiment? Retention is 40%. Now you can try to give answer. They will ask your question, which is the dominating one. Dominating one means inversion only. But how much percentage is Reisnick mixture? Reisnick mixture is racemization. How much percentage? Above example, 80%. 80% racemization. 80% racemization takes place and 20%, what is the students? Inversion configuration. Inversion of cane sugar, same, dextro and levo, D-glucose, fructose, beta-D fructose. So fructose is levorotatory, glucose is dextrorotatory. Fructose is dominating one. Finally, it shows the inversion configuration. So next biomolecules time, I will explain this topic, students. Okay, with the stereochemistry of SN1 completed. So now I am giving one question, students. Everyone try this one. Okay, rearrangement reactions. Rearrangement reactions also, best video I have uploaded. So go through the topic. Carbocation is intermediate. I said one more point. Short revision of SN1, SN2 also I am uploading. So short revision time, I will explain where intermediate is generating, where transition state. SN2 still not yet completed. Okay, SN1 reaction only we have completed. In SN1, what is intermediate, students? SN1 intermediate is carbocation. Carbocation. Whenever carbocation is there, then what happens? Rearrangement occurs. Rearrangement possible. Okay, hydride shift, methyl shift, phenyl shift I had explained already. So please watch that rearrangement reactions video and come back to the question and try everyone this answer. So I am writing here. So if you are preparing for JEE mains and NEET, definitely rearrangement questions only plays important role. CH3, CH3. This is what? CH2X. Okay, I am giving here H2, polar protic solvent. What is the answer? Comment me what is the answer, students. Next video I am going to give answer. Thank you, students. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe our channel. You will get more updates. Every day 2 to 3 videos I am uploading shortcuts. Definitely you will get benefit, students, in organic chemistry and P block elements also I am going to give some shortcuts. Definitely it is helpful for the weekend examination and final NEET and mains examination. Thank you, students. Thanks for watching.